What is going on, y'all? It's your boy Malik back with another video, and let's get into some more NBA predictions, NBA news. So if you have not heard, Kyrie Irving, the Brooklyn Nets have decided that Kyrie Irving will not be playing for them unless he is a full participant. Cannot do part-time. I've never heard playing doing part-time jobs in the NBA, but it was a chance that he could have done that, but the Nets put a stop to that. And basically, he has to get vaccinated if he wants to be a full participant for the Brooklyn Nets this season. That does not look likely right now because Kyrie Irving has not said anything recently, or nothing has came out saying that he is looking into getting this vaccine. So it looks like the Nets will be playing without Kyrie Irving this season, which very sad because they still have Kevin Durant and James Harden, and they have LaMarcus Aldridge and Blake Griffin and Patty Mills, and yeah, real bad for them, man. Real bad for them. Without Kyrie, it kind of changed the landscape of the Eastern Conference, and it doesn't change it a lot, but it's a couple teams that can be affected by this move. One team in particular, the Atlanta Hawks. Now, we all know the Atlanta Hawks did amazing last year during the second half of the season, and they had a solid playoff run. Took the Milwaukee Bucks to 6 games. And this year, it looks like they're coming back. They're going to be somewhat fully healthy. DeAndre Hunter is going to be coming back. Cam Reddish is coming back. Those two guys were really hurt most of the season last year. And then, of course, you still got the other guys coming. Of course, you got Trae Young, Clint, John. You got Lou coming back, Danilo Gallinari. They added DeLon Wright. They added Gorgie Dang. They drafted Sharif Cooper and Jalen Johnson, which I don't think those two will be seeing much playing time during the season. But those were solid draft picks. Like, they have a formidable group. I think that they could be like a top 4, maybe top 4 seed. Like, I think that's their cap is like a top 4 seed in the East right now. Now, the standings, everybody has their predictions, and I'm pretty sure we've all seen the predictions of how the Eastern Conference could shape up. Of course, everybody has the Bucks. It's either interchangeable between the Bucks and the Nets. I'm going to give it to the Bucks because it seems like the Bucks just always have the best regular season record in the East. Like, I think maybe 2 years ago, they won 60 games. Then they did lose in the second round that year, but the Bucks come to play. They don't really do the resting thing. They come to play and they come to win in the regular season. They got rewarded with that last year by winning the NBA championship. So I'm going to put the Bucks first. The Nets are supposed to be like the second. They're supposed to be second after that. But with Kyrie gone, y'all think the Hawks have a chance to be the number 2 seed. I still think, in my personal opinion, I think the Nets will still get the number 2 seed. I do. I think that, not Kyrie, I think Kevin Durant and James Harden is enough. Like, it was already overkill when you add Kyrie. But now you have just the 2 best scorers in the league right now, and Kevin Durant and James Harden on the team. Like, they're going to get you to, they could get you to the promised land. Seriously. If y'all didn't watch last year, earlier in the season, the Hawks played the Nets maybe like twice, or maybe even they played them early like 3 times, I think. And of course the Nets won twice, but the Hawks won 1. But in all 3 games, the Hawks stayed competitive against the Nets. Like, it was just something with the Nets where the Hawks just were not bowing down, and they looked like they could really, like, put up a fight against this team. Now, fully healthy, I think the Hawks really do have a chance, and they're young. Like, they're still a young team. So I don't really see them resting anybody either, like, during the regular season. So if they really want to go for the 2 seed, it's definitely possible now. I really think that the Hawks have a chance. And of course you have teams, well, you have Miami. Honestly, the 4 teams that people are really talking about or Milwaukee, Brooklyn, Atlanta, and Miami. I think Miami definitely has a good chance as well. They loaded up this offseason. They got Kyle Lowry. They got PJ Tucker. They got Markieff Morris. They added some pieces for sure. And they still have the team that they had when they went to the finals 2 years ago and last year. Last year, they kind of underperformed. But the Heat are a team that many people should be looking out for. I done already told the group chat that I'm in, I am a Tyler Hero fan. Tyler Hero been balling in the preseason. I know it's preseason. It's not, shouldn't get excited for preseason, but Tyler Hero looks good. Forgot about Victor. If Victor comes back and is healthy, like, that's a team that you should definitely look out for. The Hawks, I think they're just going to continue to ride that momentum that they had finishing last season. They're going to have a full season with Nate McMillan, and we saw what Nate McMillan did when he stepped in last year. He really just changed the whole trajectory of this team. If they can get it rolling early this season and not fall behind like the past few seasons where they just start off slow, but I mean, of course, they didn't really have that much good of a team, so that's why. But if they can beat the teams they're supposed to beat and stay competitive, I think that the Hawks have a good chance to be the number 2 seed. I'd also like to go on record on saying that when Cam Reddish sees Kevin Durant, he is out for blood. Those 3 games that they played against the Nets last year, it looked like Cam Reddish was out for blood on KD. But I think he said that was his favorite player growing up watching, or like that may be his favorite player right now. But hey man, I think the Hawks have a chance. And you see, we've been watching the Hawks and the Grizzlies on the TV. I'm pretty sure you haven't been paying attention to the TV. Probably been paying attention to me or the background back there. But thank y'all for watching this video. Short vid today. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Do everything that you can do. Tell your friends about me. We going up. We going up. We trying to get to 50 subscribers, y'all. We trying to get to 50. It's your boy Leak. I'm out. Before I wrap this video up, make sure y'all support my boy Trade3000 on Instagram. That's his @name. He makes great merch. Get you some money. Shirt I got on right now. His other page is @StrandsATL. That's STRANDSATL. Make sure y'all check out his merch. He got hats. He got shirts. He got hoodies. Pretty sure he'll be coming out with some more stuff. Check out my boy. Support black businesses, y'all.